want to see more, but you want to see more. Life that slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about those memories.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. You talk about this Titan defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. The Cardinals hit 6-5 now on the year. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Guy. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6.
Murray
going to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. And you know what else happened on that play? He just went past 45,000 career passing yards.
He's going to cherish that moment, but he's also going to celebrate it with so many different people. Guys he's playing with currently, guys he's played with in the past, especially offensive linemen who've kept him upright to throw the ball, receivers who've caught it. I mean, just so many people.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. On play action, it's Murray. He finds Wilson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Garrett Wilson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
looking to put a drive together. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, ready? 60, Pat.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Play action. It's Ward. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Looking for Gibson, and he's got him going across the formation. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 33 yards that time. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Cougar 19. Steady.
Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Ward. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Ward, third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because Covered was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
3rd and 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But there are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Ready, ready?
Now Ward. Thomas brings it in. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On the ground, it's the rookie from Tennessee. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Here's Murray. Caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
26-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Wilson snags it left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. They fake the handoff. Now Murray over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25, here's a second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the Titans' 25-yard line.
Green. Hey.
From the gun, Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
What you got? 2-2.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
A 42-yard attempt.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will knot us up at 10. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
4 yards.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up.
Ready? Bronco 80.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Traffic, Viking, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw is Ward. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blow. It's the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Here's Murray. And he gets it down to the 32. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Murray now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Murray changing the play.
At the 25-yard line.
Big Ace! Hey, Larry! Hey, over!
2nd and 2. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range.
19 tight.
Throwing is Ward. Left side complete. That's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the Titans first down.
On first down, they'll go around the 10. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Looks like they'll move things around here. They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Ward. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Moore. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
He's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining 2nd half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the 2nd half and get us going?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Gibson. Look at this. across middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved, and certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Big Ace. Omaha. Move. Come back.
Shotgun now from Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Guy. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second and 5. Murray looking to change the play here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Shit. Easy.
Murray now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Omaha.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw right side, Wilson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
17.
following the touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
On the ball now, on the ball.
First down, Tennessee.
Cougar 19. Steady.
Off the play fake, Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had elbowed down him before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
18 Robert, 18 Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Ward. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Cowboys.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Let's go. 2-2.
Now this time Murray to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Buzz.
Up the middle they go. Got it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
2-2.
Murray going to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line.
11. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Got it. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Buzz. 2-2.
Here's Murray. He's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. Now Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Easy.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
That's one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards.
Easy.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Omaha.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Come back. Hey, shift. Oh, Big Ace open.
Throwing now is Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey Benson from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
24. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Ready? Back and 60. Go.
Now Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready up. Ready. 79.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 74 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Warriors 70. 70.
Back to throw. Ward. That will dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
18.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Ward. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Big play there. And the Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Seibert on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
24. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Off play action, Ward. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, here's Ward. That is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Ward to throw once more. Thomas brings it in. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28.
1st and 10.
Throwing now, Ward. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Chimere Dike, 28 yards. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, 41 yards. And the Cardinals will add to their fourth quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Big Ace,
For the two-point conversion.
Move.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Keeps the score. Cardinals 44, Titans 32. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing is Ward. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have got it back to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got one of the two touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw, as this play will stand as is. Murray changing the play.
Big Ace. Deuce. Two.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Murray now going to do it himself. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for two here.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Easy.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They begin with a run by Miller. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
I can't help but laugh, and the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting started carries.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Ward.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. The extra point forthcoming. And the lead will shrink to 6.
That's the score. Cardinals 52, 46.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Murray to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Now they'll change things up.
Now Murray. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
There we go now as they will again try for 2.
Green. For the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
through. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's first down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
At 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. Here comes second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Play action now, Ward. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. Evades the tackler, and now some space.
Still going. He's on his way.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Won't be enough, but here's a final chance at the extra point. It's up and it's good, but it won't matter. The 7 is as close as they're going to get, and this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Cards, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.